global terrorism. She did so by callously holding up a picture of an injured girl. It was a photograph of Rabia Abjoma, a girl from Palestine. The picture was taken on 22nd July 2014 by an American photographer, Haiti Levine. This photograph was published by New York Times on 24th March 2015 under the caption, Conflict, Courage and Healing in Gaza. The permanent representative of Pakistan misled this assembly by displaying this picture to spread falsehoods about India, a fake picture to push a completely false narrative. Mr. President, in view of this cynical and misleading attempt by Pakistan, we are constrained to show this assembly a photograph that reflects the real picture of pain inflicted by the nefarious designs of Pakistan on India. This is a real and not a fake picture of Lieutenant Umar Fayyaz, a young officer from the Indian state of Jammu and Kashmir. Umar Fayyaz was kidnapped at a mating celebration. He was brutally tortured and killed by Pakistan-supported terrorists in May 2017. This is a true picture. It portrays a harsh and tragic reality, a picture of terrorism emanating from across our borders that the people of India, especially in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, have to struggle with every day. This is the reality which the permanent representative of Pakistan sought to obfuscate. Mr. President, the true face of Pakistan is not hidden from us.
Pakistan's defense of terrorism. It is extraordinary that the state which protected Osama bin Laden and sheltered Mullah Omar should have the gumption to play the victim. By now, all Pakistan's neighbors are painfully familiar with these tactics of creating narratives based on distortions, deception and deceit. This august assembly and the world beyond know that efforts at creating alternative facts do not change reality. Really produced the land of pure terror. Pakistan is now Terroristan, with a flourishing industry producing and exporting global terrorism. Its current state can be gauged from the fact that Hafiz Mohammed Saeed, a leader of the United Nations designated terrorist organization, Lashkar-e-Taiba, is now sought to be legitimized as a leader of a political party. This is a country whose counter-terrorism policy is to mainstream and upstream terrorists by either providing safe havens to global terror leaders in its military towns or protecting them with political careers. None of this can justify Pakistan's avaricious efforts to covet the territories of its neighbors. Insofar as India is concerned, Pakistan must understand that the state of Jammu and Kashmir is and will always remain an integral part of India. However much it scales up cross-border terrorism, it will never succeed in undermining India's territorial integrity. Mr. President, we also heard Pakistan complain about the consequences of its supposed counter-terrorism efforts. Having diverted billions of dollars in international military and development aid towards creating a dangerous infrastructure of terror on its own territory, Pakistan is now speaking of the high cost of its terror industry.
Thank you very much. I am now referring the floor to the distinguished representative of Pakistan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Mr. Vice President. We have today once again listened to blatantly absurd comments by the Indian representative on the situation in Indian occupied Jammu and Kashmir. They have insulted the intelligence of this House with the usual twisting of historical facts, obfuscation of their repressive role, and the outright denial of the well-documented violations of human rights in the southern region. I would urge the Indian representative for at least once to drop their position of obfuscation and denial In this regard, I would request him to answer honestly and objectively a few simple questions. With the month was talking rate of about 1 minute per minute. There is a Indian delegation deny that since 1989, around 98,000 civilians have been killed in IOK and that they are all well-documented reports about mass graves. Can the Indian delegate deny that in the most recent upsurge of violence since 8th July, over 90% have lost their lives, 8,000 have been injured? Can the Indian delegate deny that to suppress the Kashmiris, the Indian armed forces have resorted to an indiscriminate use of pellet guns aimed directly at civilian protesters?